Hey everyone, so I have a request. One of my subscribers, Joyce, asked me if I could do a flip and drag with one color. And I said, absolutely, I'll give it a go. So I asked her, what color would you like to see? And she said purple. So I'm going to use Premier Violet, because that is the only purple I have mixed up. And we're going to see what we get with one color. We are going to get different shades of purple because we're going to mix with the white. I'm not sure where we'll be darker or lighter, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to spray my cup with the WD-40 silicone spray. And I do not leave it. I do rub it in on a flip and drag because I want the color to release from the cup. When I do a dirty pour or a flip cup, I just spray it in there. And you do get some little tiny cells from that. Nothing great. Not the big juicy cells you get with the treadmill silicone. And all the products that I use are in my Amazon shop. And that link is down below if you're interested in purchasing anything that I use. If it's not there, let me know. And I will get it there for you if they have it. So I normally use about a finger high of paint, and this is a smaller canvas, so that's all I'm going to need. Being it's one color, we do want to add a tiny bit more than usual because we're going to have different areas of the canvas. Some are going to be more white than purple, so, and we're not going to do a big extravagant drag. So that being said, let's go ahead and get this flipped on here. This is an 8 by 20 canvas, and I used about a little over 1/4 inch of paint. I usually go by my pinky to measure, so. And we're just going to wait till that drops. I don't have to worry about cells and moving different colors around because we have all one color. And if you can see, the paint is slowly coming off the side. And we're just waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and pop an air hole to release some of that suction. I better do two because it's all one type of paint. Not that that would make any difference, but sometimes when you have different consistencies, your suction might be a little different and your colors may run differently. So we're getting some seepage, which is cool. I'm going to go this way first. These cups and this brand of canvas does not play well together. And you can see I have cells there of white and purple mixed together. So that paint does have silicone, by the way. Okay. But see, I have lighter and I have darker, and it is all one color. So if you want to experiment with one color, make it a color that blends well with white. You know, like I wouldn't do red because you're going to get too much pink. Blue, Prussian blue would be gorgeous. I was kind of hoping she'd say blue. Sorry, Joyce. But that's okay. We'll do one on another video. I'm just moving some paint around here. I'm stretching and stretching. I have to bring it here because I have a little divot in the canvas. And then I have a big one up here, so. The cell action is awesome, actually. Let me put a little bit of white in here. smooth that with my finger. I don't want to lose this up here. I kind of dig that. It's pretty. My goodness, I really did scrape there. That's okay. We'll get her with the airbrush. All right. Look, Joyce. You have cells. Look. So pretty. I love when you guys do a request. If it's something I think I can do, I'll do it. Just don't bombard me with requests, though. How's that sound? Just mention it. I'll write it down. Don't I'll get to it. But I did let Joyce know that I would do that today, so this weekend. So that's what I'm working on. I did do a couple other videos, so. And I have one more to do yet today. So I want to do a big dirty pour on a, I'm not sure what size that is. We'll see. Anyway, let's airbrush. Oh, let's torch first and see if we get any more cells. I'm just going to pop a few air bubbles while I'm at it. So before I start moving paint around, I want to turn this around. I'm going to blow that white up in there so I don't lose it when I'm blowing this out. Yes, that yellow is from a different painting. And the green. I did some little airbrush flowers. You'll get to see that video. It's for kids. You teach your kids to blow some paint around. How does that sound? Need a little more. I'm not worried about that touching the purple because I'm going to blow it out anyway. Okay, so I might as well start here. Yep, that's not going to bring it down. So we're going to leave that there a little fluffier. Is that the word I'm looking for? Fluffier? Words are so hard. No, I'm just kidding. I love that smoky look there. Let me go around it and I'll come back to it if I need to make an adjustment. There's a lot of paint right here. I don't ever have issues with cracking now in my white. When I use the house paint, I get some cracks sometimes, but if I put enough Floetrol in it, I'm really pretty good. So keep that in mind if you're not using Floetrol, if you're getting cracks. Craft paint has a tendency to crack. Let's see what else cracked on me. Oh, and I know you guys are gonna say no, it doesn't, but the Artist Loft acrylic flow cracks on me once in a while. Not all the time. Once in a while. That's why I make sure I put Floetrol in everything, because it does. If you let Floetrol dry, you know how we talk about the Floetrol boogers. It's rubbery. It has some polymer in it. I don't use it as a medium though. I use it as a paint extender. I use Elmer's Glue All as my medium, and my paint does not crack. So for everybody that said their paints were cracking from using the glue, I don't know why, because mine does not. Unless you are using the school glue and not the glue all. And you know, when you do these flip and drags, if you manipulate the paint, let's say you take a skewer and, oh, I want this line to come down more, and you're pulling certain areas out, you really wouldn't have to blow it out. If you're looking for that filigree look, that, I don't know, I call them filigrees, so. But it's all in the eye of your painting. Just take a step back. I look in the monitor up here to my right. I have my iPad plugged into my TV set, so I can see what I'm doing. A lot of times you'll see me this, and that means I'm looking at my monitor to see what you're seeing and to see where I need to bring parts of the painting out. So, like, I'm over here. I can see this spot here, but I have some out there, even though it's light colored. So when it dries, it'll be a little darker. But this here is very bare. So what I'm going to do is come into this layer and push some of it out, but I'm going to bring it towards me. I have more control when I'm bringing the airbrush towards me than when I'm bringing it out towards you. So I really don't want to lose this little group of cells here. And where I filled, I'm just going to bring some of that purple into it. It's all in the eye, guys. You know, it's not rocket science. Just if you're like, oh, what do I do with it? Just walk away. Walk away for a few minutes. Go back and look at it again. Don't overdo it, you know, by messing and messing and messing with it. I do that once in a while. I fudge way too much. So I'm getting now where I get nervous because I'm thinking you guys are watching me, and it's like I don't want to make the video longer, and I don't have an editing app yet. If you guys want to recommend a great editing app, please do, because I've been looking all over for a good one that's easy to use, because I'm kind of a techno-tard, so that's what my son calls me. So I need someone to steer me in that direction towards that. But this is so pretty. Joyce, you did good. Look at that. It's so pretty. And I'm filming at night, so the colors you're not seeing like you do when I film during the day. I have to figure out where my camera lens is here. But this will all dry flat, so it's not like that where I filled in. It's not going to be lumpy there. But I just want to make sure my corners are good. And I'll touch them up again when I move it. But this was for Miss Joyce. Thank you for the request. And let me know what you think. If you want to see one in a different color, just holler. If you request black, it's going to be black and gray. If you request red, it's going to be red and pink. Just keep that in mind when you request a color, and it has to be some depth of color. You can't just throw yellow on here and think you're going to get a great painting, because you're not going to. Believe me, I know. So thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell next to the subscribe button, and you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Click like and share. Leave a comment. Visit me on Facebook at Christina Welch Art, and check out my links below for my Amazon shop, my Etsy shop. The Facebook link is there, and also my PayPal me link if you want to sponsor my channel. All funds are used to buy supplies for future videos, and I would really appreciate anything that you guys would like to contribute to this little venture here of my YouTube channel. Oh, and big news, and I'll bring it up in the next video as well, 5,000 subscriber giveaway. But there's going to be a lot of tricks to it. I'm just not going to throw it out there at you. You're going to have to work for it. So I will be mentioning that in the next few videos, and I will do a video just on that to let you know what you need to do to get entered to win. And it will be a nice size painting. I may offer 2 and let you pick which one you want, but stay tuned for that. So I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye now.